We want the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SUNS along with your issue and SIM location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability of any future games.
Suns fans, be there for Suns, Panthers, Visors giveaway day. The Suns, Panthers, and Visors for the first 10,000 fans in the building. And make sure to arrive early and get yours.
A reminder, it comes to our water bottle promotion coming up. Every fan will receive a Suns logo water bottle.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, this is one we've all been waiting for. Two of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3. And for the Suns, Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. MP is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Booker in at the 3. And for the guys who changed teams in the offseason, Clark, how long do you think it takes them to learn a new system?
I think it's a couple things. I mean, one, a lot of teams in the NBA use similar terminology and run similar sets, so that helps. But you've got to be a fairly quick learner. And then, depending on how complex the system is, that usually can impact how quick you pick things up. He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And it's Brooks missing. Doncic on the wing. Booker defending. Doncic with the bucket.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
The Lakers with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And Phoenix has possession. Following the score by Los Angeles. Here's MP. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Now here's Reeves. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, that's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Ayton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Green, the pass to MP. Brooks a screen on James. On the wing, Brooks. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Tell you what, Brooks is never short on confidence. Always believes his shot is going down.
Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 6 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Iguodala, he's checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. Allen, he's checked in for Booker. And Gillespie is subbed in for Green. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Laravia comes in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. So it's Los Angeles now after Phoenix picked up the 3 with their last shot. Oh, got that one up quick. 9 points in the game.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
On the wing, MP. And the Suns get another 3. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Doncic passes to Laravia. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Iguodala grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Up top, O'Neal. James against MP. Back to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I just love the ball movement.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
James passes to Hachimura, and he gets that one.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
MP right side. Sinks the tray. MP's got 11 points.
You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Phoenix out in front, leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Booker and Brooks are the forwards. Then it's MP, and it's Iguodala in at the pivot. manning the middle. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. The 3 ball. Brooks with the rebound. The Suns lead by 7. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers also making a change. Kennard, he's checked in for Doncic. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. We've seen it on certain nights, Clark. Mark Williams just owning the backboard.
Well, his combination of strength and length, BA, causes major matchup problems. I mean, he has a bunch of 20-plus rebound games. That's hard to do, even with all the shot volume that's taking place in the league right now. Even when you put a body on this guy, he's relentless in pursuing the arm.
Here's Kennard. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And it's Hachimura missing. Phoenix leading by 11. MP with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Here's Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Reeves. To stop the run. The rebound by MP.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Green's checked in for Goodwin. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for LaRavia. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to James. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Brooks the screen on Smart. MP the pass to Brooks. Off target with the 3. Lakers trail by 13. To the middle. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 4 points in the quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Brooks the pass to MP. Back to Brooks from downtown, and Williams punches it home.
Good cleanup job by Williams that time, collecting the miss and then going right up for his own shot.
Doncic, a screen on Green. Smart for three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
MP against Smart. Here's MP, and it's Phoenix with another.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
James outside. And here's Doncic outside. Brooks with the rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible.
Oh! Wow.
Yeah, come away with authority.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Lakers trail by 14. Smart outside. Doncic is doubled. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Williams against James. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Phoenix going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
Well, he's playing with conviction. If you want to get the most out of your talents, that's what you have to do.
Yep, you got to believe in yourself, your game, and MP is looking mighty confident right now.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in-game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And so here's Phoenix. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3. Outside for Booker. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Reeves with a screen on MP. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, B.A. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks. But apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at.
On the wing, MP. Check by James. Here's Booker. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Williams able to quickly get to the rim, and that length of his helps.
Lakers trail by 21. Outside Reeves. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. From deep, Reeves. And it's MP with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Brooks. Booker for 3. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Phoenix making some changes. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. Dunn comes in for Brooks. And Goodwin is subbed in for Green. Outside Reeves. Smart outside to win the drought. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
From deep, MP. And the Suns get another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Outside Reeves, three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
He drops it from range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Back to Dunn. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal. Suns will go for a different look here. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Jalen Green comes in for Allen. MP's checked in for Goodwin, and it's Booker in for Gillespie. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Kennard against MP. Vanderbilt to pass to Kennard. And Williams over to help. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And again, the Lakers no good. The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Devin Booker out there with MP. Then there's Mark Williams. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop. Williams on the wing. Outside, Green. MP finds Green. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Doncic outside. Here's the three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Green, the pass to Booker. On the wing, MP to the paint. Booker looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to MP from behind the arc. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Now Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Back to Kennard. Watching Merle from long range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. MP inside. Defended by Kennard. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Green. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Doncic against Booker. Kennard outside. The shot to stop the run. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He was superb as a facilitator. Really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
On the wing, MP lets the three fly. Vanderbilt pulls it in. On offense, here are the Lakers. Kennard with it, guarded now by Williams. Vanderbilt, no good. Outside O'Neal, pass to Booker. The shot from 20 feet out. Now O'Neal. Now MP, beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
If you watch any level of ball, from Pee Wee to the Olympics to the NBA Finals, you'll see the same things. The best players doing everything. That's the way this game is supposed to be played. Every player is capable of doing everything, and that's me and my squad.
Well, congrats to you, MP.
Always. Thank you.
Brian, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.